So I'm laying here, just getting my day going, and I started thinking about how bizarre it probably is for a lot of people to maybe hear what the experience is like, to get out of prison um, after doing years in there. Because it's strange to me too, obviously, and I keep going back and forth on feeling really happy and then really kind of um, scared, I guess. Not scared, anxious, um, shaky, and just really unsure of myself because, I went away years ago and I know how to do a lot of the stuff that I did. I knew how to do, I knew how to ride the transportation system, things like that, that I just feel dumb because I haven't used it in so long. So it's like I'm relearning everything, which is fine. Like, I know that I'll figure it out eventually, but that's just one aspect of it. 5 days ago, I was handcuffed, being transported around just to make my way out of the prison system. And I don't want to say it's been more than I can handle because I can handle it, but I just know that I'm going to continue to be very cautious with what I'm doing. A lot of the guys, they get out, and now I understand. I used to hear people say that they've been back 2, 3, 4, 5 times even, and I just could never understand why. And I hate to say it, but I would give them a lot of shit for it. I'd be like, really, dude, you can't figure out how to just live your life. And now that I'm here at this point, I get it and I understand, and I know that there's a lot of us that end up in places like that because there's a lot that we didn't learn from our lives growing up because we turned to drugs and alcohol, and that's all we were doing. That's all we were about. So it really does stunt your emotional growth. And I know that I'm feeling like this, and it's scary, and I know maybe it's confusing to some people to hear so much about this. I've been out since Tuesday. It's Saturday. It's only like 5 days, and but it feels all so new to me, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be out and have an opportunity to move forward with my life, and I'm going to keep pushing forward. And I think that me just talking about it in such a public way is going to help me kind of keep myself in check too, because I am and forever will be an addict despite the fact that I've had all that time of sobriety. It doesn't mean anything. Like, I feel like my real time starts, well, it started on Tuesday. So I guess it's just kind of give you an idea of what I'm kind of going through. But I appreciate everyone that's kind of helped me out with that. I got a lot of love for you guys. And I know I'm going to keep relearning new stuff, and I'll keep having those moments. And I don't know how long that's going to last, but I guess it doesn't matter as long as I keep to the goals that I have for myself. And yeah, I'll just continue pushing forward. Think think that it's important to make sure that I stick to that. I did a program in that while I was in the prison, and oh man, those programs in there are so, I don't know. There's not a lot of people that take them too seriously, but I did, and I got a lot of shit for it. But I didn't care. I just was who I was, and who I decided to be was to be a good person. So, and someone that was going to do something about pushing forward with my life. But again, I understand. I get where people are at, and I get, not having learned all these different things. So it's hard to just apply yourself when you've never really known how. Thankfully, I just kept believing in myself and believing that if I just learn how to do the small things, they would go a long way. And it is, and they has. So I'm just grateful right now.